back again, back in bed with Skreamer, I say. Perhaps we breakfast in bed with Skreamer next time.
Yes, that's actually a really good idea.
That will happen.
Shit.
Pancakes.
Why don't we all have bowls of porridge while we're doing this?
So it's too late now. We're too far gone. Too far
And
gone.
if someone spills it on their lap, then
Porridge isn't rock and roll. You know?
It'll be a new film, not Breakfast at Tiffany's, it'll be Breakfast at Skreamer's.
It'll make
For next time.
For next time. Right, guys, so last time we saw you, you were in bed, so have you ever got up since then?
no.
No. It's like bed knobs and broomsticks. We kind of fly around the countries on this.
Yeah.
But we
Dressed the way we are.
But we don't actually fly on a bed.
And there's no broomsticks.
It's not magic.
No bed knobs.
Well, there's no bed knobs either. It's nothing like bed knobs and broomsticks.
But it is.
Take that back.
Yeah, but we don't regret it.
Yeah, it's good. Just obviously, since November when we last saw you, you've taken Europe by storm as well, once again, which has had a good impact with you guys wearing shades this time. Last time you didn't.
Yeah, we
You
thought.
definitely embraced the rock and roll lifestyle.
Well, it was a management idea, really, wasn't it? It was like we have to wear shades now. We have no idea why.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to wear shorts on stage anymore.
Yeah.
Calvin Klein underwear.
Isn't what you were.
No. These are Costco.
Too expensive.
Yeah.
Wholesale.
Is this, you're wearing the shades because when you have to go through airports that people now recognise you because you will wear the shades all the time?
Not at all. No.
Complete opposite, really.
Yeah, nobody knows who we are still.
These aren't
But-
even ours.
No,
I mean, who's
we actually
yours?
took these from my stepmother. But. Well, I think I look good.
Well, I look fucking great, and I just swore. I don't know if I could swear on this, but I did.
You look like you stole yours, man. What's going on?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah. But you have sunglasses as well.
Yeah.
certainly do.
Oh, yeah.
I have some, but he's got them.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Oh, nice one, Judas.
Sorry.
They suit him. The blue spark around the sides.
You look
goes
alright.
really well.
You look like you belong in the Matrix. Yeah.
Well, obviously,
I'm gonna take mine off. I look ridiculous. I'm done.
well, the album Black and Earth. November we were at the launch at HMV Forum. Since then it went.
Borderline.
Yeah. Was it Borderline?
Yeah,
Okay,
not Forum.
I've been to so many places. Obviously, you then did a digital launch earlier this year as well. How did that digital launch go?
Very well, from what we understand. I mean, it's we've been so busy. You know, we've been absolutely so busy that keeping up to date with everything has been a nightmare. And to be honest, we're not really, in terms of sale and stuff like that, we're in the position where we where we don't actually have to sort of concentrate on that as much. Like, obviously, because my father, he kind of, you know, likes to take care of the business stuff for us as much as he possibly can, so we can concentrate on the music. So he gives us little bits now and then, doesn't he? Tells us what's going on.
But if you bombard us, then it's just like, oh my god, what's going on?
Yeah, that's why he wears the shades.
Yeah.
Take it.
I just get scared.
It's like when you have an eagle and you have to shield their eyes. So you don't freak
Or
out.
horses with the things for cars.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a little whip as well, but we didn't think
I
we'd
use the whip though.
But certainly has been a successful album. So much airplay across all of the internet radio stations as well. Have you guys got any new material? Are you producing any new material?
We have been.
I don't know if we should tell them. It's kind of confidential.
No, wait, they didn't ask whether you were straight or not.
Oh, no, okay. So don't worry.
No, it's. Yeah,
I apologise.
Yeah, it's cool. No, we're always writing new stuff. You know, we're always sort of moving forward and developing as fast as we can.
Yeah.
What with, you know, the tours going on and stuff. But there may be a few little surprises tonight. But we'll have to wait and see.
Right, who's the fastest runner out of you four?
That would be Serge.
Yeah,
Really? Look at him! Look at him! You're like Usain Bolt.
They're runner's hands.
Why?
Why not?
Well,
because we got a gun.
We have
it's not loaded. But we have a gun.
At home.
Yeah. We'll bring it next time.
Yeah.
Let the games begin.
We've got a crossbow.
A crossbow's scarier than a gun.
terrifying.
If that gets you, I mean, a bullet you can't see, so it's kind of, you got the placebo of it not really being there.
You can ignore
but
it.
you've got a crossbow bolt in the head, that's it.
You can't ignore that. It's an arrow in your head. or a bolt.
He's socking around. Stop being such a sock.
This is our new effects manager on the film.
That was it. CGI.
At its finest.
He also worked for George Lucas.
Why are you wearing dark glasses?
Because why not?
Why are you?
You can't do that. We told him it was your idea. Yeah, why are you in your
They
underpants?
can't see that I'm in my underpants.
He definitely
But
is.
now they know.
Yeah.
But you're in your underpants.
Yeah, but I'm yeah.
Next question.
I'm the lead singer. You don't question that. Yes,
The lead singer is naked.
yes, I am in my
Don't
underpants.
forget to mention Skreamer trainers. Everybody buy Skreamer trainers, yeah?
Yes.
I want everybody to buy Skreamer trainers.
Screamer trainers.
Yeah.
That's
the
that's
Skreamer
why
trainers.
you
yeah.
run fast, because you've got the Skreamer trainer.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's his hands.
I told you. It's just.
Runner's hands. Look at them. They're beautiful.
Elegant.
Thank you.
Right, that's enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You can run really quick if you buy them.
Have you all got tattoos?
No. Only Toby.
Only Toby?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what tattoo have you got?
It's a scorpion on my chest.
Should we flash it?
Do you want to flash the old?
Show me that
Alright,
nipple.
alright. But you have
He
to
said this one's
purely
so
flash
dark out
everything.
here.
There's a T-shirt under this as well. This is gonna be rather difficult.
Dre, you grab the collar.
I can't. Okay.
Oh.
Toby, I'll hold your hand.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be.
How are we gonna do this?
This is.
Oh, just pull the top.
Look, if I hold
it
the
better?
microphone to it, can you see it better?
Can you hear it? It's a scorpion. It goes all round, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't move.
Well, it does.
Unless I, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
Are you hydrated, Toby?
I'm rather dehydrated actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's why you're wearing the glasses. Migraines.
Exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
Drinking. What's your favourite?
We don't really drink.
Tea.
We're like.
Non-alcoholic tea.
You can't get alcoholic tea.
What?
You can some places.
What do you think?
We've been to Holland. We know.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We don't.
Someone that doesn't drink, he just tells us he knows.
Yeah. Take my word for it. I'm in my underpants. It's fine. No, we don't really drink. We'll have like the odd beer, but we've got no sort of preferences. We don't really delve that far. We're always working. We're always in the studio and always on the road, and so. If we did drink, it's just we wouldn't be able to do anything else. I don't think, because like as you can tell, we've got really addictive personalities. You know, it's in the studio all day, then so on and so forth. So, if we actually took up drinking, it wouldn't. That would be the end.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. That would be it. We're not traditional rock stars. We can't do that.
We apologise to anyone we offend.
From your childhood, what was your favourite cartoon?
Oh wow.
Ren and Stimpy.
no.
Ren and Stimpy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm kind of with Dre on this one.
What did you say?
Cow and
Cow and chicken.
That
Cow
was
and chicken.
hilarious.
It's got to be Ed, Ed, and Eddie for me.
Oh,
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
yeah.
It was so good.
Ren and
so
Stimpy
good.
and Ed and Eddie's.
Yeah.
Or Pinky and the Brain. Remember that?
And what do you mean? What do you mean
Pinky
when
and the
we were
Brain,
younger?
yeah.
I still watch SpongeBob. We all do.
That wasn't the
That
cartoon.
That came out like
Yeah.
last year, so it's just
Yeah.
not the same.
Rocco's Modern Life. Remember?
Rocco's Modern Life, yeah.
yeah.
And Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's funny, yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what about you?
I liked Ren and Stimpy.
Yes.
Ed and Eddie.
Yes. You know the guy who played Ed died recently. The guy, the big stupid
Not
one.
the cartoon one.
Yeah, no, he didn't die. He's still alive. He's still going. But the guy who voiced him died recently. We were so sad.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
made me cry.
So be Ed and Eddie, not Ed.
It's just Ed and Ed.
Ed and Ed.
Ed, Ed.
Well, what?
It's not the same, is it?
It's Ed edited.
Edited out. Yeah.
No, back to back to the band.
Right. He's doing the band questions, I'm doing others.
For any questions.
That's fine.
Obviously, you've done a fair few successful UK shows, been across to Europe, managed to do some successful shows there. Has there been anywhere, any venue which you really, really liked and rated over all the others?
Taking all countries into consideration, and yeah,
Total Music was more for me.
Total Music.
In Schiedam. Total Music.
Was
yeah.
that the Dark Carnival?
That was the Dark Carnival.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Played that place a couple of times. Beautiful stage. Yeah, I think we all enjoyed that night. Really probably more than any other one.
We've got a favourite English one now.
Yeah, I think for me it's got to be the Underworld. I mean,
There's something about that place, man.
yeah, there are so many of my favourites played there, like Devil Driver, Jeff Loomis, countless. You know, so stepping on that stage and knowing that I'm on the same stage that my like gods are on is amazing. And the 100 Club, like Metallica, that was amazing when we played there, and they've still got the picture of Metallica playing there when they were like, you know what, 19.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane. So yeah.
I agree with you, to be honest.
Underworld all the way.
Yeah.
Feels right.
It is Underworld,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Underworld's the one.
That vibe.
Yeah, Underworld's the one. But if you know, like overseas is Skreamer.
Yeah.
That
And
total music.
Musicon.
Musicon, yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah,
I completely
true.
forgot about Musicon. Yeah, no, Musicon. We've had great gigs there as well. But yeah, no. What about you? What's your favourite stages that you've ever?
We've ever been.
There's been a few.
I don't know. See, for me, it's being on the sacred grounds.
Yours is Donington.
It's
isn't it?
Donington, Castle
Yeah.
Donington,
Yeah.
the sacred grounds of heavy metal in
Yeah.
this country. You know what I mean, that is the ultimate place. Who knows? Okay, so it's called Download, obviously these days, but to me and a number of others of a certain generation, it always will be the Monsters of Rock
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
Castle Donington.
Yeah.
So
See, I like the close, smaller, get up close venues myself. So, trying to think. There's two or three.
Just name one.
I can't think of any of them. Mine's gone blank.
We don't want 2 or 3.
One.
This isn't part of the deal. What one venue?
Right.
You only have 10 seconds to answer this.
I
We have a gun.
I like the Moco in Manchester. That's
Yeah.
quite nice little venue. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's quite good.
I mean, some of these venues, I mean, as you rightly say, the closeness of the crowd.
Yeah.
If you can be up close and personal,
Yeah.
you get a much better night than sort of like they're 20 yards away.
100%,
You're
yeah.
you're trying to sort of reach people or energise people that are any distance away, and I think that Skreamer find that because watching from the sidelines, I can see the energy change the closer the crowd get. Because you know, which is why Underworld's such a good one, because they're right in your face, and the stage is not too high. If you've got sort of huge stages, it's very difficult to be, you know, connected to people. I find that a lot with festivals as well. You know, unless it's on the smaller stages, when you get to a main stage, yes, they're your idols up there, so they should be higher, but you'd have a much better experience if you could virtually touch them. You
That's
know?
why the acoustic tents are so good at like
Yeah.
downloading stuff though.
Yeah.
Like with Corey Taylor when he did one last year. I mean, because he's always on a podium with Slipknot or Stone Sour, and then when he did that tent, it was absolutely packed. You know, completely packed. So I think that's cool as well. They get a chance to actually, oh wow, Corey Taylor's in a tent. You can stand next to him, have a beer with him. That kind of vibe, you know. Yeah.
Actually, I really like the Cave in Amsterdam for that reason.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah,
we
it's
played
really
and it was packed out. You couldn't move.
Yeah.
The amps had to be stacked on the walls. That's how tight this place was.
You can't load your gear into that venue.
No.
It's literally a hallway. It's like it's so narrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
We
so
always
narrow. You
get-
couldn't get a car through it, and it's really long. And they've got their own cabinets there, so you can only bring in your amp heads and your drum kit. And like he's got a big drum kit, so we had to like kind of cut down the load on that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you just put your amp heads on top of these cabinets that they've like built to be on the wall because that's how small it is. And then you just play, and there's no room to move or anything like that. Somehow you find a way, even with hair as long as mine. I don't know how I didn't like get it caught in a guitar or anything, but it's so intimate, and the crowd are just in your face.
The energy in scenarios like that is intense because,
Yeah.
as you said, it's all bottled up in one tiny little place.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
unreal.
It's like a hand grenade. It's just you can't. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool. So what does the remainder of 2013 sort of hold for you guys? Whereabouts are we going to be seeing you after tonight?
After tonight,
Oh.
wow,
Bleeps, guys.
a lot of bleeps.
Yeah. Other than what's on the event page.
I didn't get it.
What would be blame bleep? You can't say yet.
You can't say.
No.
But you've got Beermageddon.
Beermageddon, yeah.
In fact, we can probably say it now because this ain't going out till next week. But we will be doing Underworld this year because we've just been asked to do the same as we did last year again.
See, we didn't know that.
And did
We know that now.
There will be some festivals this year. I did say Birmingham, didn't I?
Yeah.
But there's another one following that, and I think there may even be another one.
Cool.
Ooh, exciting.
Just keep an eye on the Skreamer events page.
I think that's a good idea because there's going to be some surprises, and I mean, which we always try to do anyway. We try and give a few surprises, and I can't take you seriously standing there looking like wasps.
Dre's the only one who looks like a wasp. You do look like you're going to make a Spider-Man outfit in a minute.
A really bad one.
Really bad.
Spider's completely wrong. Yeah.
Was this your attempt at being rock stars?
What do you
Why
mean
not?
attempt?
You're not.
Pretty good.
You're not. You're just normal.
Feel like boss.
He told us to dress like this, and now he abuses
Literally his
us.
idea.
Last
Set us
time-
up. Bang. There you go.
You
day.
remind me, and Serge especially, of John and Yoko when they did the bedding about 30 years ago, and they sat in there and went, "We love everybody, and everybody should be nice to each other."
John and
What do you
Yoko, the
think,
founding
Yoko?
fathers
She
of
went,
America.
Yeah.
"Oh, 69." No, she didn't actually. She spoke very good English.
This is digress.
This is you've taken something beautiful and ruined it. It's like killing a unicorn with a shotgun.
And I don't love Paul anymore. That sounded like Ringo.
That's him saying that. Yeah. He hates Paul.
Yeah, he changes accents without realising something.
One thing I have to ask, with this sad passing of Jeff Hanneman from Slayer,
Yeah.
what do you think the future will be for Slayer now?
Oh wow.
They've had a difficult year, especially with the whole
The drummer.
the whole
Yeah.
trouble with Dave Lombardo and now Jeff.
Well, I'm glad everybody can see what's going on right now.
I wanted a serious
note here. That is too much deodorant.
Do you remember that advert? Belly's gonna get you. Belly's gonna. It was just like that. If you get it from the view there.
That advert was terrifying.
That was. But go on.
But go on, yeah. I think it's terrible. Obviously, you can't put it into words. And like us, especially, we all got very emotional over his passing. And to think that we don't know this guy personally, but music has connected us in such a way, such a powerful form of like energy that unites so many people. It's crazy to think why you'd care so much. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But I think Slayer, they're they're a strong band. I think they'll push through, but not only because they love playing music, but because they shouldn't in their memory. You know?
Yeah.
Even if.
Yeah. I think it's very similar to like when the Rev passed away.
Yeah.
It was like, I mean, Avenged Sevenfold were so successful when he passed, so they could have kind of called it quits and been like, well, that sucked. But to actually keep pushing on, I think was very brave.
Yeah.
Like, just like, no, we've got to do it. He would have, you know what I mean? That
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing. And I think,
It's the same with also Paul Gray as well.
Yeah, with Paul Gray too.
Persevered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
But to do it with the fans, because obviously the fans will be mourning as well. So, you know, they kind of stick together in that sense.
yeah. To honour someone's life, yeah,
It's beautiful. That way.
yeah.
And the other odd thing in the news this week was the singer of who,
As I
As I Lay Dying.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Well, I've tried to kill my wife 3 times, so it's, you know.
You did it wrong.
Yeah. You should go to my guy. Yeah. They're all still alive.
There
Yeah.
does seem to be a lot of strange things happening in the music business at the moment. Some really weird
Yeah,
stuff.
weird stuff's going on. Man.
I think the old like demon of sort of ego has come back big time recently. It's like there's so many things going on with people who are considered idols at the moment who just take themselves too seriously. Like it kind of blew my mind. Like, what is he doing? You know, you're on top of the world, and of course you're going to get caught. Let's be honest, because the bigger you are, you know, if your name is well known, then yeah, you're going to get caught.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you muppet. Yeah.
Mug.
Mug. Yeah.
It's sad though, isn't it? Because he's destroyed a band.
He's just, yeah.
That's it.
And it's the exact same.
Have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
He's actually gone out with a selfish attitude and really destroyed that band and all the work that they've done. Because they'll be tarred with it as much as Randy Blythe, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody believed to begin with, you know, outside the metal fraternity, that he was guilty.
Yeah.
That was it, because he'd been taken off and been arrested. He was guilty automatically. Oh, it's one of them metal freaks again. You know what they're like.
Yeah, it's satanic.
And you've got a responsibility. You have a responsibility
Yeah.
to not do these sort of things. You know, you have a responsibility not to get up. Who was it recently? Got up and went. Yeah. I've been taking cocaine for years, and it's really great. Somebody did that, didn't they?
Yeah, I remember
And,
that. I
and
can't remember who it was though.
a lot of these are kids' heroes, you know, because 14-year-olds, some of our fans are 12 and 13 years old.
Very impressionable. Yeah.
And if you're going on there and you go, well, I've just tried to kill my wife or had my wife killed, it's not exactly the role model that people want for their kids, is it?
They're probably not.
Well, it's not a good one, is it? You'd have hid it better, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we would have used our guy.
Talking about this.
We used our guy.
Yeah.
My first wife, but or was it my second?
Yeah, it was
One
mum.
of them. It was your mum.
Yeah, mine.
Right, okay. I did that.
Yeah.
It's,
Patio.
it's in the past now, it's fine.
Yeah. But no, it is. You have to be careful, and I do feel sorry for the rest of the band in that
Definitely, yeah.
situation.
Even the guy from Lost Prophets not long ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
The sex
What
offending
was
and all this.
that, man?
What is it with, like, just, you plumb?
Well, they're all coming out of the woodwork now, aren't it?
Yeah.
The worst thing
Ridiculous.
about the Lost Prophets one is the fans that had Lost Prophets tattoos done.
Yeah.
A band is very impressed with it. He said it doesn't take long before fans go, all right, I'll design a tattoo.
Yeah. Well, we've got fans with
Yeah,
tattoos,
exactly. Yeah.
you know.
And something like that, Lost Prophets, and it's like, well, you better like try and get that laser removed.
Yeah.
Don't bother going out in public in the short sleeves.
I mean, it is a
Sure.
big responsibility. If you're going to put your name in the limelight, you have an extra responsibility, if you like, to make sure that you're nice people, not toe rags, really. To be quite honest, and that you're all toe rags. So
And you've always got to look good.
you've failed completely today, haven't you? Right?
That's fine.
Try to tell him, but there you go.
This is what we're going on stage like tonight.
All you need.
I'll poke myself in the eye.
All you need are trilbies, and you'd look like them. That two out of that film, John Belushi.
Men in Black
Blues
too.
Brothers. Men in Black.
3.
Well, I have another question for Alpha TV. Is that all right?
Yeah, go on.
I mean, we know you obviously got a question. You've done this for a long time now, and you do it for absolutely nothing. So, do you get expenses or anything for travelling up and down the country to see all these bands?
No.
No.
So you literally out of your own pocket, like today,
Yeah.
you've come all the way here. You get nothing out of it,
Yeah.
No, we
and you'll
do.
interview.
Oh, no,
you get a cup of tea and a laugh. But
Well, when you see
Yeah, comfortable bed.
and the other thing about you is you even pay for your own tickets, don't you, to help out
Yeah.
bands?
Yeah, we
You
do.
don't expect tickets free. You just turn up, you buy your ticket, you do all of this to help us
Yeah.
and other bands.
And,
And that's all
and we
free.
buy some merchandise if we can as well to help.
Well,
Because we always feel that the band are, it gives them a bit of petrol money to get home, a bit of food to eat, and it might help towards a bit of equipment, so every little helps towards the band. And we do get something out of it because we get to meet all the lovely guys
I
who are in the
know
band.
you get that out of it, but obviously you have to go work. You were telling me earlier that you've got full-time jobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do Monday on the station.
Yeah.
You're doing something tomorrow, are you?
Yeah, we're Lordy.
We're back in London tomorrow to interview Lordy.
Lordy, yeah.
Right.
Friday nights is the station.
Right.
Then whilst we're not on the station,
Yeah.
and when I'm working full time, as soon as I get home, it's general admin work.
On the
So all the
web
news
pages,
that's coming
everything.
during the course of the day gets put up onto the website, or the latest videos get put up onto the website. Music which I've been sent through, that has to be downloaded, filed and tagged and into the system to be kept, everything has to be kept up to date. Plus then it's keeping up on top of emails, right, what we're doing this month, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, so
and I do networking.
So
and
you
he's
don't
doing that
actually
as well.
get. It's really funny to say this, but you're almost a working band. Because that's what working bands do.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they've got to get home, they've got to do their work, they've got to get home, they've got to, get out there and perform. Then they get off again. This is one of the things with the live music thing, isn't it? Because without the support, or without people like yourself, which actually support the industry more, being paid nothing. I mean, the fans don't get paid to go. They pay to go. So these people are really important. And yourselves, I'm amazed. I mean, I really am. When you said it to me today that you've got full-time jobs as well, and trying to keep music alive is a bugger in this country. And we talked about the music industry and how many are in it just for what they could earn. But there's also this other side that nobody ever really talks about. Oh, you're doing an interview and that's it. Oh, let's watch it or not.
Yeah.
When you've put an awful lot into getting that prepared and getting it out there.
Yeah.
So that bands like Skreamer and other bands can get some recognition.
Yeah.
Well,
Because to us, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's incredible.
It is incredible.
It really is.
I really think it's incredible. I mean that from my heart. I really think that's incredible.
Thank you.
Because to us, it's
It's
as
our
we've always
passion.
said, it's our passion. It's not about us. It's not about Project Alpha TV. It's about the band who we're interviewing.
Yeah.
That's what it's all
Yeah.
about.
And it's about our love of music,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's what drives us through. And we appreciate.
You still have to
the
survive
music.
like everybody though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you still, as I say, you've come. Where do you come from?
Swindon.
Swindon. So what's that from here?
That was 1
40.
hour, 40-minute drive.
So you're like 30, 40 quid petrol. You're 20 quid on tickets. So that's 50 quid.
Yeah.
Then you've got the time that you're actually working to produce what you're doing. Never counted as a day's wage or anything. It's just for nothing. So it's probably 200-300 quid's worth of work
Possibly.
that you do to actually get one of these out.
That's what.
And you're doing that all the time.
Yeah. That's why we don't think about it.
Yeah.
But, but the interesting thing is that without people like you, people who do that, unsigned bands don't get a chance.
No.
They don't get a chance. It's all right to interview big bands, you know, they owe plenty of money, but the unsigned bands, an awful lot of their promotion comes from the radio programs who work for nothing, your own radio program that works for nothing, the interviews that you do, the buying tickets to go to gigs here, there, and bloody everywhere. I think you were up north a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You went all the way out there.
Yeah.
So you do all of that, and it's not just, you love gigs. It's not just your pleasure time, it's actually your other job. Probably another 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, Skreamer's
we're
got a
so
present.
tired.
Skreamer's got a present for you because we think that's amazing. We do think that's amazing. And bands also give these guys free T-shirts or something. Because I think...
Take the 69 Strat.
No, leave my strats alone. No,
He doesn't
guitars
love us
are
that
out of
much.
it, man. I don't give guitars away. But
That's fine. Thank
bands
you.
always help me out. I mean, this
Thank
is
you.
fantastic. It really is. And, you know, remember that, guys. A lot of people in this for bugger all. And some bands work all their life and never get paid a penny. And they're still out there every day. We need to support them.
Yeah.
You know? Get to as many gigs as you can.
Yes. That's what we
Sorry,
keep
I know
telling
it's your
people.
interview.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
we did say it was going to be different this time.
It's everyone's
Imagine
interview.
if everything that was said wasn't caught like on
Yeah, the microphone's
I
off.
haven't been to recording.
It's just this bloke in the background. Yeah.
You just hear it like, what's he saying? And we're like,
Round of applause. Yeah.
yeah, I know.
That's amazing. It really is. You can wrap it up. It's your interview.
No.
Right, do you want to do a fantasy question? Because it's slightly different to what
Yeah,
it used to be.
yeah.
If Dre was in a leotard.
Word.
Right. A couple of years ago, the Big Four, let's just call them the Big Four, all teamed up and formed Am I Evil?
Yeah.
Right. Now, if you guys could team up with anyone in the industry, any band in the industry, whether it be in the rock genre, pop genre, classical genre, dead or alive, and cover any song,
Ah.
one, what would it be? Who would it be you'd want to team up with? And if you could pick a venue or location anywhere in the world to perform that track. where would it be?
Oh,
I'm gonna throw this out there to start it like Freddie Mercury. Straight up.
that would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Doing.
Only Serge would say that.
Only arms.
Hang on, wait. Can we do it each? What
Yeah.
we want each?
Should we do- oh,
Because
okay. I need some time to think.
Let's make it harder.
you've just ruined my fantasy song.
It wasn't a Queen song, was it though?
Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. Go on, son.
Oh jeez.
So
You
it's
put me in the
Freddie
spot.
Mercury with. It could be a Skreamer song.
I don't know. I don't think they're good enough.
But
Don't buy our album.
Don't buy our album, for
You don't
God's
think
sake.
Freddie Mercury's good enough for Skreamer?
No. Jeez, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'd say, yeah, Freddie Mercury. He's just incredible. He is, and it'd probably be doing something. I don't know. This is really difficult.
We'd probably be on stage.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So he'd be on stage.
with you lot.
Yeah. He'd have a microphone.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
You can have him playing drums.
Yeah.
Change.
And it'd probably be the guys from Metallica, because they're the first big band that I've really got into. Doing something with them, because I know they covered Stone Cold Crazy by Queen. I'd imagine them on the back line, like, I don't know, us joining in like 8 musicians at once, and then Freddie Mercury singing. That'd be incredible. Yeah.
Myself, I think if I could go on stage with, it would have to be Pantera in their prime, so 1990 era sort of ish, and yeah, I'd go on stage. That would be my thing. I wouldn't even play guitar. I'd just be there. I'll do what you want. You could use me as a wah pedal. Yeah, but yeah, Dimebag Darrell he's always been my hero. Even as I like I like to cover as many sort of styles of guitar playing as I can, and no matter what style I'm playing in, like, you know, I ended up going on to jazz for a while and stuff like that. I've always, because of that was my first idol, you know, so I've always he's always been my idol, no matter what style I'm playing or anything like that, and he was such a talent. So it would have to be Dimebag Darrell for me, and playing with Pantera. I'm going to say Monsters of Rock, Russia, Moscow, 1994. Yeah, no, that would have to be it. Or it wasn't 94, was it? It was 92?
I don't remember, yeah, 92 is right.
92, yeah. With just the sea of Russians. Yeah, just going crazy. It would have to be that, yeah. And just, yeah, I don't even need to play, I'll just be there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. It will have to be ZZ Top, right? You know Bill and Ted, where they do God Gave Rock and Roll to You?
Yeah.
It's like so epic. We'll have to play that song with ZZ Top, and as you said, not even playing anything. That would just be amazing. Just standing.
Just there.
Yeah,
Just there.
that would be so epic.
Do what you want.
Because those guys, they just come on. They got the shades. They're just cool, and they just do it. And it's
And the beards.
and the beards.
Yeah, the
You
beards.
don't even need to say that. They're just unreal.
That's part of their musical
Got
power.
one
Oh yeah. Take away the beards, and that's that.
I think for me, because they got me into metal and stuff, I'd have to share a stage with Korn. I have to any stage, anywhere, it doesn't matter. Just be on stage with them and play whatever. I'd be so happy.
Who?
It's Korn.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
The Who?
No.
Who was born together?
What about you guys? Dream bands to see? What stage? What lineup? Anybody? You can mix and match.
Oh, that would be interesting.
My fantasies are being fulfilled.
Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss and Dora Pesh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah, so he was quite happy.
Yeah, but I gave it.
Can we have a collective one?
What, you want a collective one?
Well, let's have a
Yeah,
collective.
Dad, go.
My dream would have been to play with Yes, Steve Howe and me doing Roundabout. And that was
They used to call cocaine.
that was because I was an age when I was like getting better and better at guitar, and Roundabout came out.
Yeah.
And I just remember sitting down and going, this one has got to be perfect, or else it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I spent ages doing it, and then I met the guys, which you know about. So it was really nice, but obviously they didn't invite me to go and play Roundabout with them.
Why not?
I followed them roundabout on the way into the concert, but no, they didn't invite me, which was a real shame. But yeah, playing with Steve Howe Roundabout, yeah, it would have been stunning. Alternatively, playing with Kate Bush at any time, anywhere. Literally, yeah.
Okay. Moving on. So what, you want an epic?
I want a collective one.
Alright, I'm going to throw it out there. Dimebag Darrell guitars.
Okay,
Has to be.
Dimebag Darrell on guitar.
Yeah.
We have
Drums.
Gene Simmons on bass.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
what were you say it? Go on in solid.
Nah, Lemmy all the way. Yes.
Okay, fine.
Lemmy on bass.
Fine, Lemmy on bass.
Straight up.
So Dimebag Darrell, lead guitar. Lemmy on bass.
On lead bass.
Lead bass. Who would play backup bass? Gene Simmons can play bass.
Yes.
Yeah,
Jason
okay.
Play bass. Then now rhythm bass can be.
No. Drummer.
I don't know, man.
Yourself?
No.
This is our dream band.
Gene Kruger.
Benny Graham.
Keith Moon.
Stunning.
I don't think he would fit right. I don't
Benny
know.
Greb.
Yeah, I mean, Benny Greb's amazing.
Doesn't have to fit. Go.
Benny
We'll pick
Greb.
the song later.
Dre, rhythm guitars.
For rhythm, I choose Jeff Loomis because his rhythm's
His
fucking
rhythm
sick.
is so
Yeah.
tight.
That would actually be an
That would
interesting.
be pretty cool.
Oh, the singer.
Oh no, not Freddie Mercury. How would that work?
It's just Freddie Mercury, and they're all playing Angel of Death.
Or just Freddie.
Male and female vocalist.
Okay.
Okay, so Freddie Mercury be female vocalist.
Okay.
Male vocalist will go for.
Stevie Nicks.
No, Peter Green. But yeah, I'm on that. Peter Green, male vocals
What, with Freddie Mercury as the girl?
as the female vocalist. He's got a good enough range to be passed off as a female vocalist.
Yeah, Peter Green with a female vocalist.
No, I didn't say that. Peter Green wasn't
This
a
might not be
female.
your dream, okay?
This is our dream. We're in the bed today.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, I like that band. And what would they be called?
Wait. Is there a keyboardist? I'll be going there.
Jordan Rudess.
All right, done.
That's
I don't really know any other keyboardists to be honest.
exactly.
Backing vocalist.
Just sing a little.
Backing vocalist.
You can have a band that can do sing. And...
This
I
is
reckon
some-
the guy from Anthrax. I don't know his name. I'm so sorry.
Scott Ian.
Yeah, sure.
Backing.
Scott Ian.
He's air guitar.
Chris Broderick. Backing vocals. Yeah.
Just stand, no guitar.
Yeah.
And Rob from Metallica.
On backing vocals.
Yeah, backing vocals.
Okay.
But they all have and they're all clapping either side.
But not in time.
To Angel of Death.
No.
But it's still amazing. They don't need to, yeah. And none of them have rehearsed. Yeah, that's the dream band.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds brilliant to me.
One other question then. What band, without playing an instrument, not playing any music at all, would you go and see just stood on the stage? Just to be
Oh,
there?
wow.
Can,
You know what I mean? Like-
Just chilling on the
individually.
stage.
Individually.
No, a band.
Yeah, individually. Like one answer each.
You would go to see this band just because it was them.
I didn't mean individually. I meant like we all get an answer.
I'd say
Should we do a group one?
I'd say I'd say Sex Pistols just to see what all the fuss was about.
I saw them.
Yeah? So I heard that they just stood on stage and did nothing as well, and people loved it.
It would be better for them to do nothing, to be quite honest.
Oh.
I saw them live a few times.
That was in London, actually.
Just to stand there and do nothing.
Just to stand and do nothing. What band?
Pure energy.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Oh no, it would have to be the Rat Pack. Yeah, Rat Pack. Yeah.
That's a good one.
For
Yeah.
the same,
Yeah.
I don't know. I would go see the Doors to see what was happening,
Magnificent.
and it was all yeah.
Look at him.
See what was going
Look
on.
at Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
He's loved by men and women alike.
All right.
Well,
I loved him.
All right, Tone.
I loved him.
I think for me, I just have to go with Korn again because I've always loved them. I have to.
He
I'm
likes
sorry.
he likes the vegetable as well.
Show some variation.
Jimi Hendrix and Experience.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix.
Sit and look at the guy.
Go and sit
pretty cool.
and just stand if they even weren't playing. Who would you want?
Well, I mean, if you're talking energy-wise, I'd probably say Slipknot.
There's no energy.
Yeah.
They're standing.
There's no energy, they're just standing there. Well, they're interesting to look at.
Yeah, they're still going to have an intimidating energy though, aren't they?
I mean,
Still going to be like, oh
I mean,
my.
really,
For
just
God's
being
sake.
surrounded by these guys, just being like, fuck.
They do a gig and they stand there for like 10 minutes before they're doing it.
Yeah.
They do
exactly.
that. So
yeah, I'll probably go Slipknot. You know what, Janis Joplin's a pretty cool one. Because she's like a rock and roll legend in her own right.
That's why I think Hendrix inexperienced. Because
Yeah.
you never, ever repeat that experience.
Yeah. You
can see bands that you go, they were like.
But you see, that's the same with me for the Rat Pack.
Yeah.
I don't think you can ever to get that down, to get what they had.
Yeah.
It's like nobody. People have tried and failed,
there's all the Vegas tribute
Yeah.
acts and stuff, isn't there?
and they attribute acts for a reason. You know, it's never really. well, it's just not the same. Like, you watch videos, and they had a very similar, like, you know, obviously not very similar, but that same presence as Slipknot.
Yeah.
If you're on stage, it's just, you know, all eyes. Okay, they're on stage. What do? We are not as cool as that.
You get comedians like that as well.
We're not worthy.
You get comedians like that can walk on a stage, say nothing,
Yeah,
and you're just in fits.
yeah.
You know, Lee Evans, people
Yeah.
like that.
Find it up. Okay.
Yes, you're going to have to edit.
It's time. It's time to finish.
This is the
I've got
last.
to do this now.
He's going to make love to the
My
camera.
thanks. You see? Don't want to
It's going to be really zoomed in, so you're not going to be able to see what it is.
Hear him.
Silver stuff.
What he's doing right
all
now,
talking.
he's waving
Yeah, we can
his,
talk.
his
We can say
sexual
whatever we
device
want
in
while he's
front
waving this
of
about.
the camera.
smoking.
Because he thinks he's got the microphone and he
Yeah,
hasn't.
He's thought this all night. That's his sexual toy,
He has no idea that we're doing this to
Save
him.
your
and he
life.
does everything with it.
You what-
Every night I use one of these for
For my,
Vape.
baking
powder.
soda.
For my.
You realise we had the microphone?
I'm just talking into the video. That's what I'm
No, it doesn't. We got the microphone. You were just waving a stick around.
Omnidirectional.
Guys, that's been absolutely brilliant.
That's
Thank you so much.
Interview we've done so, and the dog slept through most of the interview. It was dreaming. Next to me, so Matt was going dreaming next to me, so he enjoyed it as well. So yeah,